Hey guys, Mr. Analog here. It's been a week since I posted my last video, so it's time for another one. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so in this video we're going to talk about the most influential people in our sport. This video is unscripted as always, so bear with me. At number 1 we have Ryan Williams. He is an incredible rider coming from the Sunshine Coast, being the first person to land so many new tricks, such as triple front flip, 540 flare or double flare. He really pushed the boundaries of what can be done on a scooter. Not to mention, he's riding with the Nitro Circus crew all over the world and presenting our sport as a serious sport and really trying to get the sport accepted. Number 2 is a tie between Terry Price and Benjamin Friant. Both of these guys have been riding scooters ever since the start. Benjamin has been riding for District, Mad Gear, and for the longest time now has been riding for Micro Extreme. He is the sole reason why Micro Extreme invested money into the sport. Now, Benjamin is very known for the level of his videos. He doesn't simply film tricks and stitch it together, put some music over it, and that's it. What he does is produce films, full-on films, where he features the riding, the mentality, and the thought behind it. Benjamin is closely followed by Terry Price, and it's really hard to distinguish which one deserves the number 2 spot more. Terry Price has been riding ever since the start, just as Benjamin. He's from the UK, he's the Mad Gear manager for the UK team, and with his mini videos back in the day, talking 2008, around that time, he's been a great influence on me, as well as many other riders. Coming at number 3, we don't have a rider. It's Andrew Broussard. He is a rider, but he did more for the sport than just riding. He is the inventor of the standard compression system, otherwise known as the SCS. He's the founder of Proto, River, and Boxes, the two of which, Proto and River, being pretty important companies in the sport. He's been also the number 1 rider to ever ride with Nitro Circus crew. And he's also the inventor of the TDI system, which is a system of connecting the neck and the head sheep of a deck and the extrusion together without welding, as well as the UBS, which is the Universal Braking System. Coming at number 4, we have Kevin DeMay. Do I even need to introduce him? Otherwise known as Zizi Mutant, he is the reason why we had French ID, District, Addict, Ethic, Black Pearl wheels, and so many other things. He's the number 1 designer when it comes to scooter parts. He has designed the Addict decks, the District V2Is, V2s, and most recently, he's designed all the products for his own brand, Ethic. He has really pushed the sport, not only with these brands, but also with his scooter shop that he's running together with Cyril, Dissidents. The Dissident Scooter Shop is the reason why we have the Paris Street Jams, and overall why we have a concept of a street jam in scootering. At number 5, we have John Reyes. John Reyes is a USA rider, and he's been riding for Phoenix for a long time. But that's not the reason why he's on this list. The reason why he's on this list is that he basically invented flatland. If you don't know what flatland riding is, it's basically riding only on flat ground, using no obstacles, and doing pretty technical tricks. He's the reason why people right now are interested in flatland, and he really pushed the envelope when it comes to flatland tricks. His nose manuals, hang 5s, hang 10s, and also all sorts of other tricks are simply mind-blowing. And he's the reason why so many people these days are getting technical. Now on to some honorable mentions. We have Josh Toy, Jesse Macaluso, and basically the whole old Razor team. Back in the day when we all rode these wobbly, weird, folding scooters, these guys were doing backflips, bride flips, and stuff like this, which simply blows my mind. So definitely the old Razor team, Josh Toy, Jesse Macaluso, in particular, were a big influence back in the day.